Hi guys, welcome to my very first official tutorial video on my headlight restoration project. As you can see, the passenger side of my headlight has clouded over through time, and I have tried many kits and methods of trying to get it clear, but nothing worked. After a recommendation from a follower on Instagram, I went ahead and ordered this kit. It's basically an acetone vapor kit that apparently a lot of people doing 3D printing use a method of this to smooth out their ABS plastic projects. I figured I had nothing to lose. I've tried everything else, it didn't work. So here goes. I didn't want to take the time to remove the bumper, so I went ahead and just masked off the areas that could get damaged during the sanding process. You really don't have to start with the lowest grit sandpaper. It really depends on how much damage your lens has. Just remember, the lower the number, the more material you can remove. The principle behind this project is just like repairing damaged paint. You have to sand, starting from lower grit to get all the defects off, and then you work your way up. And basically what you're doing is you're just decreasing the size of the scratches you're putting on the surface until they become microscopic. The same principle is used on correcting paint, except instead of sandpaper you use certain types of compounds, and none of these compounds were abrasive enough to work on this project, even using my professional buffer. This final step with 3000 grit paper basically is smoothing out all the scratches from all the previous grits that you used. It assures a very smooth and very fine opaque finish. Now you're ready to use the vapor. This kit was very frustrating because it used a USB power cord which I plugged into my lighter. However, I did not realize that it needed to have power the whole time to continuously produce vapor. I had to unplug and only had a few seconds of vapor between each time I plugged and unplugged it. If I do this again, I'm definitely going to get an extension cord and have the cup plugged in the whole time. As you can see, here is the magic of acetone vapor. It instantly shines the opaque surface by melting those fine scratches. I could have probably easily done this using a buffer and certain compounds and buffing pads, but that would have taken hours. This vapor does it instantly. Finally, I decided to use some Adams graphene ceramic coating instead of a 2K clear coat paint, because to do that properly I would have had to remove the headlight from the car, and of course I didn't want to do that. So hopefully this will protect it and keep it from turning yellow for at least a year or two. We'll see how long it lasts. It's supposed to last up to 7 years on paint, but we'll see how it lasts on clear acrylic. The lens now looks 100% better. However, I feel I could have gone a little bit further with the sanding and probably got it even more clear, but for now I'm happy with the result. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this helps you guys out. If you have any questions and if I missed anything, feel free to write me and let me know.